morning, Broncos. Today is an A-Day. Registration is open to juniors and undecided seniors to attend the EKU College of Letters, Arts, and Social Sciences Showcase. Registration will close on March 17th. Register for all college and career readiness events at the link below. Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, Beta Gamma Omega Chapter will host an informational meeting for the Miss Fashionista Debutante Cotillion and Scholarship Program soon. Interested 10th and 11th grade female students are invited to attend an interest meeting on Friday, March 3rd at 8:30 a.m. in the library.
Rising juniors, if you're interested in applying for the Lexington Leadership Youth Program, more information can be found in your student email. Look for an email from Mrs. Cope. The application closes March 15th. Seniors, if you do not submit a senior quote, the phrase, "the Bronco way," will be assigned for you. Please stay tuned for Mr. Diaz.
Good morning, and good morning. Listen, I just heard the announcement that if the seniors don't put their own quote, they're going to get the Bronco way. Yearbook committee, please consider for every third person you put good morning, good morning, good morning, the Bronco way, and it's an honor and a privilege. That would be hilarious. I would buy that yearbook. That would be phenomenal. Please, please, please take that into consideration. Seniors, don't worry about putting your quote in the yearbook. We're going to do it for you. I love this idea. Guys, let me start with the Bronco way. And that is to be safe, respectful, and responsible. You earn your EOS points every period, every day by being on time, on task, using appropriate language, appropriate electronics, being respectful, and being responsible. I'm still laughing inside at the senior deal with the quote. You guys are awesome. Okay, I want to go and take a minute and talk about cafe expectations because I had a kid that had a really, really good question. Mr. Diaz, the cafe closes at 8:15. We have to leave the cafe at 8:15, but we can't take food out of the cafe. That puts us in a tough spot. Guys, here's what I need you to do. All the buses are here by like 8:03, 7:55. In that window, all the buses get here. If you get dropped off, if you're a car rider, you got to get here earlier because I want you to have a fair shot to eat lunch, but I need food to stay in the cafe during breakfast and during lunch. I don't have the manpower to clean the entire building during the day. My custodians get to campus at 2 o'clock, and I have reserved parking spots for my custodians so that when they get to campus at 2 o'clock, they have a place to park. So please, 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 when you come into the cafeteria, when you get here to school, eat breakfast right away. Don't hang out, walk around, and then try to eat breakfast in the last 30 seconds before you get to tardy table. So do a good job and get your breakfast right away. You can hang out in the cafeteria, eat your breakfast, and then go to your class because you don't want to be late. We are running tardy table. We are using your badges. You have to use your badge at the tardy table. You have to use your badge at the cafeteria line. It is imperative that everybody have their badge on every single day. I mentioned parking. I have asked for the last 3 days for law enforcement to go out and issue tickets for cars that are parked in my parking lot that haven't bought a parking pass, or here's what I got going on. A bunch of my seniors are taking my teacher parking spots. Teachers, if you have a senior advisory, look at the students in front of you. Those are the ones taking your parking spots. I don't feel good about it. You're going to get a citation, you're going to get another citation, and then you're going to be in jeopardy of having your car towed and losing your parking privileges. You're going to have to park on Meeting Street if you want to continue to drive on school, or you'll be the only senior on the school bus. Guys, do a good job with parking. Get here on time. Follow the lunch procedures, breakfast procedures. And the last thing I want to get on my soapbox about is there is so much clutter in the lost and found. I'm done. I gave you a warning. It's now past February. I am going to take all the stuff from the lost and found to Goodwill. So please, please, please get your items, retrieve your items. I want to send a shout out to Grayson Gallagher. He qualified for the USA Elite program archery regional team. I want to give a big shout out to the girls basketball. Historic win last night. They are now in the regional finals. If they win in the regional finals, they will go to Rupp Arena as part of the Sweet 16. That's all the announcements I have for you today. I'm Lester Diaz, your principal, and it is an honor and a privilege to serve you in this capacity. That goes in the yearbook.